Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where we're back in Matrix 451 again, and we are up against these things. There's loads of them. I mean, I cleared out all of the ones that we saw before, and I was left with just a constant stream of these Xenon coming in to try and take back what was theirs. I can see why this area was absolutely swarming with Xenon now, because they are just hanging around here all the time, which leaves me trying to defend after I've managed to empty it of all of the P and everything like that. So I went on a P destruction mission and destroyed every single P I could find, and there were a lot of them. I had to take more of them back to the station. Never as many as the 14 that we took in the last video, but yeah, I had to take about 8 or so. But I'm getting so much stuff from all of these Xenon. It's quite worthwhile. However, this is not what I'm planning on doing today, although I am going to get rid of a few of them whilst I explain. In the meanwhile, what I've been doing is I've been building a defense station, as I quite usually do, and that's what why I'm defending this area, because I'm trying to keep this alive long enough for it to build my defense station and make this sector just a little bit more safe. Because then all of these things, I'm going to have to get rid of that P, then all of these things will, they'll be busy with that defense station. And I might even build a second defense station. But all of these Xenons seem to be coming from the next sector up, which is where the Xenon have themselves a space equipment dock, well, not an equipment dock, a shipyard, and a wharf. So they have both of the things, and, oh hello, is there another one coming in? Yes, I'm sure you are requesting immediate backup. That's very handy for you, but I'm busy, so go away. But try not to die first, and please don't be the constructor ship, because if you are, then I might be getting the constructor ship destroyed. Bop. Okay. I think there's another P. Yes, there's another P. Where are they coming from? I have to get rid of the P because they're not particularly good at getting rid of those. I mean, I've only got one ship in here capable of destroying things, which is the warship AJ PuzzleFerret, I think. And that really is capable of destroying things. I brought in another ship a short while ago, and that just wasn't. It was another battleship. Another destroyer, but it just didn't do the job. I needed to get it all modded up so that it would actually work better. Okay, so we're not going to hang around in here forever. In fact, we're going to leave as soon as possible. But as you can see, there's 2 free ships here. 3 free ships here. The game is still throwing free ships at me. And I was only here for a couple of hours. And all of these things appeared. And they do that everywhere. Okay, so today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the suggestions of others. I'm going to follow the suggestions of Blades NZ, who suggests that quests... there's certain quests all over the place that will give me the possibility of mod parts. You know, the good things that I could have in my ship, that I should be having on my ship, that I need to make for my ship, and therefore let's go make them. And this sector, I will just have to hope that it survives my lack of being here. We also need to check out the venture module because we have sent a ship off. Oh, hello. There's another P over there. Hey, P. What are you doing? 10 kilometers away. Not for long. Or maybe, actually, it's going past very, very fast. Hi. So, Blade suggests that in Paranid sectors, you get things for weapon components. And, yeah, weapon components. In Argon sectors, you tend to get things for, hello. Bop. Argon sectors, magnetar, so you get ship, offers. And you get, what is it? Shielding! Now, shielding is what I'm after. Really? I mean, look at this. I am losing my shields. Still. And the better mod gets you, like, 70% on shields. So I really want to go for that. Because 70% of my shields would be amazing. Of course, I would immediately put it straight onto my, my capital ship first, because if you're going to have really strong shields, stick it on your capital ship. Okay, so we're looking for missions that give us good rewards. That seems to just give us money. Yes, that gives us just money, so we need to head further on. Can I actually move this, or do I have to right click and... yeah, right click and... right, now, so really it's Argon stuff that I want, but also the Antigon and the Taladi seem to give engine and hull parts. This is all experience based, so it's not sort of set in stone. It's just like it's possible that these are the things that happen. If you have any other experience with these quests and what offers that you get for them, please do tell me. I'd be very interested to know all of the sorts of wonderful offers you've been gathering and where from. For we want to know. No problem. Another thing, I might fly to where the HQ is, because Grimnir A. Jiri Verjensen has suggested that there's a really pretty place in the sector where you have your main base that's well worth checking out. I like the ice. Look at that. I turned the graphics up a little while ago again, because I know that I get some lag in the game and it can be a little bit choppy, but it's I don't think it's really affected by the graphics that much. I know you're probably going to think, yeah, it is. Yeah, of course it is. But it's more affected by just the mass of models that they got on the place. There's no quests over here. And we can see that quest from all the way over here, so maybe I don't need to go that close to stations to actually get the quests. How close to stations do you have to be to get quests? I don't know. Let's go and check out Bright Promise. I believe that Bright Promise is one of these really pretty sectors. So yes, I shall get myself over to Bright Promise, and we shall see what there is to see in missions, hopefully. It's good to be flying around space again. So often I just like go to a place and teleport my to another place that I don't actually do much flying around space anymore. For I'm too busy teleporting around the place. Now there's some more mission offers. Money, 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 and money. So that's no good. Alright, let's carry on. Now those didn't turn up until I was quite close to them, so I don't know. I really don't know. How far can mission offers be? I mean, if I had advanced satellites all over the place, would I be getting my mission offers earlier because the satellites could pick them up, maybe? Do satellites pick up mission offers is the question. So I have no idea. It would be really handy if they did, because then I could just use the satellites all over the universe to grab me mission offers. And I would like that. Though I just don't do missions much these days. Is that a picture of a cow? Hi, cow. I just don't do missions. I do going around with my war machine and my various other ships, blasting Xenon to bits and planning the demise of the Paranid Kingdom. Not the HOP, the Paranid. We will protect the HOP. Even though they hate everyone. Why did they have to hate everyone? It would have been so much handier to have worked with the Paranid, but now we're kind of all in with the HOP territory. Okay, Bright
Entering
Promise.
System. Bright Promise.
This is like the sector that I said, because I said that I like the purple sector. So this is kind of purple. It's kind of purple, but mainly sort of orangey sector as well. So yes, kind of purple, but also kind of not. But at the same time, it's really cool. I mean, look at this place. It is pretty. It could do with loads of ice asteroids around it. That would make it even more pretty. But for a sector, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do you have any favourite sectors? I don't know. If you have a favourite sector, please tell me, and I will shall visit it. Because I've been so concentrated on the HOP and the Xenon space that I've really not got to explore the universe enough to really see what the sectors are all like. And we need to check out the player HQ sector. In fact, I might send a ship there so that I can just teleport there immediately when it gets to it. There we go. One ship is on its way. I don't know if it's actually going to find anything, but it's on its way there now. How long until we get any actual offers? I know that one of the best ways of getting offers is to fly through the. There's an offer there. What have you got for me? Sometimes I like to just go like that to try and refresh things. It's just a money offer again. Let's see if any of these other trade things have anything interesting. Basic engine fuel. Boo. I can get that any day. Nope. Okay, what else? Holy Order versus Argon. Nothing. Zilch, just cash. How can they offer me just cash when I can get loads of cash from my various factories? I shall continue to look for missions. Aha! There are several missions over here. Whoa, there are a lot of missions over here. None of them seem to suggest that they're going to have anything that's actually more than just the money. No. And no. So, more looking for missions, but that was a lot of missions all in the same place, wasn't it? Okay, I might head on to the next sector, because... Hang on, wait a minute. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Weird! Why have I got one of those over there? Never mind, anyway. I shall carry on. I'm actually going to teleport over to my Ventures module, because I've just, a little while ago...
System. Holy Vision.
In Holy Vision, I've just had a confirmation that my venture has gone and finished. And I'm ready to pick up whatever stuff it has to offer. Come on, game, let me go there. Thank you. Greetings. Greetings to you too, wherever you are. Sometimes I think they just disappear when they get into the lift. This is nice. I mean, look at this. It's really clean and pleasant looking. If a little bit surgical. Okay, we have our logos everywhere. I was so pleased when I saw this. It was like, wow. This is very Paranid, though, I think. I think this is the Paranid one. Hang on, wait a minute. No, it's the Venture module. It's the same for everyone, isn't it? And there's our ship. It's a Nova. Because I didn't know what to stick in there, so I just rammed the first ship I had in there. And we'll send the Nova off on another 1 hour flight. It seems to... I mean, these mods, exceptional quality and paint modifications... it seems to get 1 to 3. Well, it doesn't seem to get much difference between the... I mean, this is 1 to 4. That's not much. And if you're sending it off on 64 hours, why send it off for 64 hours when you don't get much more of an increase than what you would get if you just sent it off on a 1 hour quest? So, yeah, I'm sending it off on a 1 hour quest. Good luck, little ship. Please don't get destroyed. If you do, I really don't care, and there is another ship to replace you immediately, so good luck. Yes, right. Now, the previous venture, let's see what happened with that. Okay, so I got mod retrieved, a origin unknown. Ah, that'll be the paint modification. Interesting. It doesn't tell me of any actual interesting other things that I got. Is that the only thing it's going to give me, the paint mods? I was hoping for other things. Other things, I tell you! Don't forget to get me other things. If there's paint mods, I don't just want paint mods. I want other things. I don't know. It's probably not even thinking about it. This station's been evolving quite a lot since you last saw it. It's grabbing everything I can get for it. Let's have a look. One station, and as you can see, it is a complete mess. I do try to make my stations look okay-ish, but I have a tendency to just make a complete sprawl of stuff all over the place. And I am still basically just attaching everything that you could possibly attach to a station to these stations. So they do just have one of everything shoved on them, which means that hopefully they'll be okay-ish. I mean, it's got docks for the large ships. Not that any large ships are going to be bothered to dock here, I can imagine. And then it's got the luxury other docks, but I've been trying to get it so that it's got everything and doesn't need everything else, so that it can do its repairs to other ships without having to get loads of my cargo ships in here bringing other stuff in. So there you go. That's the current HOP mending station, and right underneath it, if you can just see down there, is the HOP's shipyard. So yeah, they've got competition in my place. Although I haven't actually got any manufacturing stuff yet, only the repairs. So they'll have to be fine with that. Right. Our scout ship has made it to the spot, I believe, in space where I'm supposed to be seeing this wonderfully pretty part of space.
Hello.
So let us see if this place is as pretty as it is being suggested. I might not be seeing everything though, because I've turned off a lot of I turned down the graphics a bit, so it's actually a little bit reduced, and things might be popping in as well. So I do not know. I might be missing some of the wonders. Let's look at the map. I was told that it's basically where this nav beacon is, because I was told that the red bit and the gas bit were going to be overlapping in the area where it's most pretty. So yeah, that's probably over there-ish. I do like Grand Exchange, and obviously Grand Exchange in the other games was an important place. Was it the Boron area? Or was that Kingdom's End? No, I don't know. Could have been Kingdom's End. I do not remember. Wow, I'm sure this place had more in it than this. Lots of mining going on. I was also reminded that I can get a lot of space fly eggs by just hanging around where people are mining, for they just dump space fly eggs absolutely everywhere. Yes, well, this isn't particularly all that pretty. I'm guessing that my graphics have been turned down enough that the prettiness has been ruined.
Marina, mineral.
I should perhaps turn my graphics back up again so that I can see the better effects. Yeah. Yep. Okay, fair enough. Let's move on. That's around there, by the way. I'm still not getting any mission offers that involve giving me any proper stuff. I don't know why I'm missing all of these mission offers. This looks like a place that might have loads of mission offers. Let's teleport there. In my Universe Protector ship, which makes it a Peregrine Vanguard, possibly? Ooh, look, there's a big ship over there. Good grief, a Taladi patrol carrier. I should get myself a carrier at some stage. I keep saying this. Ah! Okay. Strange. I didn't realise there was another one of these big stations. This is massive. Look at it. I like these stations because, the landing pads are literally on the ceiling as well as everywhere else, and that's so cool. I think these are some of my favourite stations because they're the more detailed ones, and they're just far more interesting than some of the other stations. This has got a very similar look to it. I'm guessing it's the same sector. Well, sort of the same sector, if you know what I mean. Now, where? I want to look at that carrier, really.
Condor. Sentinel.
Condor, Sentinel. They all look like, what is it? They look like jellyfish, which is kind of cool. They look like very blocky jellyfish when it first loads up. Yeah. It's not going to be brilliant for defending against things, though. I guess if you stick a ship there and a ship there and another one on the other side that's all got like 4 turrets each, then you got loads of turrets. But this massive bulbous thing that you got at the front just gets in the way. I mean, none of the other carriers have that thing. And it's just blocking everything. So all of these turrets would have to go through that to actually shoot something. Which means really you have to aim your backside at things, and the backside's got all of the engines on it. So you're aiming the most undefended bit at the enemy, which is a really, really, really intensely bad idea. Okay, let's see if we can find some quests around the place. This one's just cash. Again. I get the impression that it's really not easy to find quests without using the going along the highway method. So I might actually just go straight back to the highway and go the highway method. There appears to be a mini highway, sort of, going around here. Okay, so let's get to second contact. Have I got a ship in there yet? If I had, I could just teleport there. This is why I don't do any flying, because I just do teleporting everywhere. It saves me a lot of time. Right. Hopefully we're on the highway. In which case,
Entering
missions
system.
it is!
Profit
Let's have
Center
a look.
Alpha.
This is definitely the best way of finding missions. Missions. So that's the sort of main mission stuff. Get me into another sector. I want more mission offers. Come on now. And I just skip back between those two things to refresh them as soon as I get in.
Entering system.
Nothing!
Silent
Here we go.
witness.
Money and more money. Not bothered about that. I have loads of money. Well, some money. 88.3 million. Which isn't bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Ooh, look, someone wanting a factory. In a place full of xenon and other people who don't like me. It's probably not a good idea. None of these are actually going to give me any modifications, though. Next sector.
Entering system.
Okay, so let's refresh
Bargain
those missions.
crime.
Nothing. Come on, I can see a mission there. That's a rubbishy mission. I wonder if it's mostly like the main missions for this, like the war missions. Yeah, we've got some multiple part stuff there.
Entering system.
Basic
Second
nano
contact.
weave. Rubbish. The other one was basic nano weave as well. Whoa. Look at how packed that sector is.
Entering system. True sight.
It might take me quite some time to find a mission that's actually got a suitable part to it. That had advanced shield generator
Entering
coil,
system. Holy
which I've just
vision.
completely missed. Large scale defense construction, interesting. And this one had exceptional, so it's probably the actual, would you stop moving now? It's probably the actual, Eep, come on, get out of here. Good. Excellent. It's probably the war missions that have the most likelihood of giving you advanced stuff. So actually, I've been looking at the normal missions, whereas looking at the war missions seems to be the way to go. So I shall actually look at the war missions and see if I can find some good modification stuff so that we can get those shields that we want and the engines and everything else. But in the meanwhile, I'm all out of time. I'll have to do that in another episode. You take care. Thanks for watching.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Thank you for telling me about your cargo. That's wonderful. Enjoy. Please don't get blasted by pirates. Just get out of there. Wonderful. Okay. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time. Bye for now.